Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. Sag. Yeah, I see somebody waiting. Yeah, this is someone doing a lot of thinking, trapped in their head to their thoughts. This is a self-imposed trap, waiting, wasting time. Yeah, someone's about to break free. It could be someone feeling trapped in a relationship. Someone has been waiting for something here, for a situation to come to fruition. So someone who keeps doing that too. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo, even Scorpio. Yeah, this is someone about to change their focus. See, the ship has sailed. So someone's spending a lot of time at home too. Focusing on home, their foundation. We have a person who's doing their own thing. Maybe even while they're waiting. But like I say, it's somebody who's kind of trapped. Someone who's done this before. Waited. See, wasting time. Yeah, someone here is no longer wasting their time. Yeah, look at that. It's the same thing happening over and over again. This is someone getting in touch with their feelings, emotions. Yeah, see, this is someone who didn't see, they're now seeing. Taking off the blindfold, the glasses. See, doing the same thing over. Focusing on house and home, their own foundation. Someone's finally changing their focus. Yeah, this is someone who's been kind of settling here. Very, very much in touch with one's emotions, but it's like the same thing happening. Someone's not seeing it. Now they see it. Yeah, there's definitely the indecision too, but yeah. This is an energy of inner healing too. This is somebody self-care, self-nurturing, focused on themselves, just doing their own thing. Now they're starting to see. Yeah, Three of Wands. Yeah, I do see someone waiting, kind of reminiscing, but someone who longs for love, but the same thing keeps happening. Yeah, or someone's not seeing it. Now we have the aha moment. So someone's having a little aha moment. A little enlightenment, taking off the blindfold to see. Aha. Well, this person's waiting. They're coming up with an idea, though. We have someone about to make a decision. And I do feel it's about leaving something in the past. I do see someone longing for love and kind of reminiscing, see, romanticizing. Definitely feel very, someone here is coming up with ideas, very creative. So it is a healing energy. Let's have a look at the, yeah. This is someone pulling their weight. Someone pulling their weight. See, releasing baggage from the past. Letting it go. Because this is someone who's focused, house and home, pulling their weight. Work, 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 no play. Always focused. Very ambitious. But this is someone who's not seeing it. What's happening is they're not achieving something. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who pulls their weight, they're stable, reliable. Someone focusing a lot on work. I feel it's just a change of focus. Energy. But if there are two and somebody here can't make up their mind, see, it's possible there's somebody here who kept someone waiting. If you are the person waiting, it's telling you to take off the blindfold and see. Yeah, we have a person initiating a conversation. Someone wants to talk. They want to initiate. Something's bothering someone here. But I do see focusing on work. Someone paying off debt, bills. Yeah. The Elder of Pentacles. Stable. Somebody mature. We have a person wanting to initiate. I mean, you could have a crush coming in. You might not see it coming because you're waiting for something else. Yeah, it's what it's looking like here. Look at the Wheel of Fortune, a cycle ending. Things are about to go in your favor. If things haven't been going in your favor, they're about to start going in your favor. And someone could be kind of seeing someone in a favorable light, because it's like two people not seeing. And that's that decision, what somebody didn't see. Now they're reminiscing. Somebody wants to talk. They want to talk about something here. They're going to initiate. It's a person often very bold, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio, or just a person feeling bold. See, they're seeing things in a favorable light. Good luck and timing. So it could be something to do with time, but this is a person here who, I mean, this is definitely things changing in your favor. Definitely to do with work. See, someone who pulls their weight, they work hard. Someone maybe didn't see this. We have this energy of strength and confidence. Yeah, someone feeling more confident, but it's kindness, compassion, maybe forgiveness. Someone forgiving someone here and just moving on. Because I feel like there's just like a whole new cycle coming in. I feel like the feminine here, you've got something really going in your favor. You might not see this coming. Yeah, a lot of focus on work. See, very busy, focused on work, very ambitious. Someone who focuses until they achieve. Beautiful, a lot of abundance here. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is somebody who was focusing a lot on, you know, relationships, maybe even children, kind of just waiting to change their focus. That whatever is happening, it is a little reminiscing. Somebody is reminiscing, they want to talk. It has to do with strength and confidence, maybe even forgiveness, but yeah, just a person feeling more confident. Yeah, we have someone here who's single. So we have someone single, very independent. We have someone who takes care of themselves. They focus a lot on work. Someone's now ready to start focusing on their love life. That's what it is. You may not see this coming, but it's funny because it's almost like the tables are turning, because it's like this person doesn't see something coming, and there's some enlightenment here. You know, if a person taking a break, pinned down by their thoughts, somebody all work, no play, work, work, work. But we have a person, there's something about a person taking a break. This is someone who can't stop thinking about something here. They are pinned down by their thoughts. But it is somebody who keeps doing the same thing. Yeah, this is somebody juggling. Multiple jobs, working really hard. I mean, this is a person being ambitious. They have goals. And they're focused on work. I feel like you're not going to see it coming. And I'm going to tell you too, it's an energy of someone maybe comparing someone to someone else. Some of you maybe initiated a conversation. See, it's about initiating. Who's initiating? This is someone offering up the cup. Hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? It's almost like the same thing happening. Who is the Queen of Pentacles? I mean, to me, it looks like somebody who has a lot on their plate, juggling, working multiple jobs, taking care of a house and a home. And then we have someone feeling sad here, giving up hope. See, this is someone who's kind of given up hope on love. So they just focus on their house and home. They're definitely very balanced. It's a person who keeps things balanced. They're very calm. They're very gracious. Someone very independent. So someone's going to initiate a conversation here. So I feel at the start, I should have kept going, because it's like something has changed here to do with timing, where maybe you initiated this, you were focused on your love life. Now there's a change of focus, and this person's coming in. Yeah, workaholic. The devil, some Capricorn energy, someone who works a lot. They're more focused on work than their love life. I don't think you're going to see this coming. No, this is the start of something new. This is beautiful happiness and joy. Somebody's definitely happy. I mean, they've achieved some goals, obviously. Someone's spending a lot of time at home, a bit of a homebody, not getting out a lot, all work. But this person, who is this? Somebody has regret. See, they have regret. The cups that were spilt, feeling kind of sad. Someone took a time out. So this is some of you just taking a time out. But I do see some kind of reminiscing, and there's a person here who's thinking about you. Who is this person who wants to initiate? It does look like a possible Leo. I do see strong Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, if somebody had choices and couldn't make up their mind, maybe they chose someone else and they regret it. So let's have a look here, because there is regrets. The cups, but it's sad. It's someone with the cup half empty. So why is this person initiating? What is it they want? What is it this person wants? Yeah. So somebody here playing it safe, feeling a little cautious. See, it's an energy of someone not getting something they want. But it's a person taking off the mask. Yeah, it has to do with somebody walking away. So it's likely looking for clarity. Someone's seeing things clearly here. They want to clear something up, but I feel this is going to make you happy. I do see someone independent and pretty happy, though. Very independently happy. But this is often what happens when you get to that place. In comes this new. So there's somebody going to initiate. They are cautious. They're playing it safe. They may be hiding behind a little bit of a mask. Some of you definitely didn't get something you wanted in the past, that's for sure. Someone has walked away, but it's also someone looking for something new. You got a new person coming in, they're going to initiate. Now, they could have walked away, but it's seeking new. Oh yeah, we've got some good news. There's good news coming in. Some of you who've been work, I'm telling you, there's change, things going in your favor. Oh yeah, and it could be where you walked away because you didn't get what you wanted from someone. So you're just somebody who just changes their focus, literally obsessed with making money and working, but it looks like something paying off because I see good luck. A lot of money coming in. Yeah, there's a shift in energy here. Yeah, we got this person here fantasizing, romanticizing. It's a person who knows a good thing when they see it. But I do see this fantasizing, romanticizing the past. So someone not looking at past, they're looking ahead, see where someone's going. Someone's ready for something new. Now, if it's not yourself and you're just in the energy of work, which is what I feel, someone definitely spending a lot of time at home. It could be single parent energy too. But there's somebody here who's got regrets. See, it has to do with investing. Something to do with maybe even the timing. But it's whether someone's actually interested. So someone planted the seeds. Focusing, hoping something pays off. But it's also interest. Somebody's interested here. Somebody wants to know. I feel they're talking to people. They're initiating a conversation. So it's about showing interest and investing. But definitely the need for patience. Oh, we got a person learning something here. Yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be anyone. It's just a person's swords up. So someone might have come across as a little cold. But it's a person who's learned something, and they're going to initiate. I feel they're definitely learned something here about another person, someone who focuses a lot on work. But this is definitely someone who's gone through some hurt and heartache, obviously. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see this coming. Someone's taking off the blindfold glasses and seeing. They want to know if someone's seeing someone. Yeah, this is a little obsession. It's a person who can't stop thinking about someone here. Yeah, see, stability. Someone achieving goals. They're stable. Someone has a lot of definitely people are saying good things. This is someone who's learned, but I do feel it's a person maybe was a little cold. It's a person who often feels something is up. See, they're playing it safe, being cautious, their swords up. So someone who has a lot of questions, but they've learned something and they're seeing someone stable. Yeah, we have an emperor coming in. This person's an emperor. So they are quite discerning and often someone who calculates the risk, you know. But yeah, this is someone whose swords up. They're being very cautious. They're keeping a lot of things to themselves. But I see this person learning, someone who sticks to themselves, spent a lot of time alone. Yeah, this person probably as well. But this is somebody, definitely could be a business owner as well. Yeah, this is someone who may have cut somebody out. Got a person going to initiate. They want to talk. So it's an energy of someone leaving, going down this path, the path they were on. And I do feel we have a Queen of Wands on their own path, the path that you've been on. And I do think you're going to cross paths with this person. They're going to initiate a conversation. There's a little of this romanticizing, fantasizing, someone who can't stop thinking about someone, or again, they're just the same. They focus a lot on work, but I wouldn't be surprised here. I mean, this is a reason to celebrate. Someone here is definitely, could be debt-free, but also someone letting go of baggage. But it's an energy of someone who's stable and reliable, dependable, very balanced, someone who takes care of the house and home, a comfortable home. So it's about making someone feel comfortable. So I wonder if somebody felt a little uncomfortable because someone was a little discerning and cold. You may have crossed paths with this person. Maybe you didn't get what you wanted, or they didn't get what they wanted. More than likely, nobody did with this energy. Yeah, got a person taking another look at a situation. See, there's a little review of past. It doesn't mean that you've even crossed paths yet. This could be two people at a crossroads just happening to connect at the same place, the same time. So I do see someone, you know, kind of reviewing their own past, but taking a look. See, determination to succeed. This is what, and it could be someone who didn't see this, someone who's very determined to succeed. So they could be taking another look, but others of you, it's just somebody taking the lead. The Emperor taking the lead, determined to succeed. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone who didn't see that somebody here had that determination to succeed. I feel there's really good news. I mean, happiness, joy. I feel like you're just going to be in the right place at the right time. This is somebody focusing on their money. See, while they focus on their money, their home, this is someone just kind of waiting. So I don't know if there's a place where you go. Maybe you did cross paths where someone keeps going to that same place till they cross paths or connect. But it is a determination to succeed, and definitely someone seeing things clearly. This person sees things clearly, what they didn't see. That's why I feel like you may not see this coming. I mean, it's possible maybe you reached out to this person and you've been waiting for them and kind of feeling like giving up, or you're just, like I say, it's someone who definitely longs for love, or it could be just a crush and nothing happened. A lot of focus on the money and the work and the home. This is a person who keeps their life in balance. So I'm guessing there's likely an Empress energy hiding in here. Yeah, there we have the Novice of Pentacles. We have a person looking at the situation, looking at things very carefully, someone taking their time. They're very meticulous. Yeah, very meticulous with their house and home. But there's some kind of get-together gathering. I do think it's either you've either crossed paths at a gathering, but whatever it is, it has to do with timing, schedule. It's something that's going to happen again. Definitely we have someone who's no longer repeating mistakes of the past, that's for sure. But it's just a lot. I think it's two people thinking of each other. Like, I feel like you cross paths and nothing happened. And it could be because somebody had just cut someone out or ended something. It could have been ending a job, starting a new job, who knows. But whatever it is that's happened, there's this opportunity. Look at that, justice and harmony. Yeah, it looks like we have a person who's left something behind. It may have been two people coming apart, but it's about harmony, balance, justice, something being fair. Somebody maybe wasn't being fair, but whatever it is they're seeing it. Regardless of your situation. Who are these people? I feel it's just talking to people good news. See, they're initiating it. It could be someone telling someone to initiate. You know, make a move. Take control. Take the lead. Often the Queen of Wands will take the lead. And I wonder if that's what happened. And the other person was skeptical. Their sword went up. It's a common energy, but it is an emperor, and it's someone who's often very strategic. They look at things in a couple different ways before they make a decision. They're very logical. Wow. Who are these people? Yeah, the High Priestess. This could be unknown people, but I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. I do see people keeping something to themselves here. It's like everybody knows. This is funny because this is like everybody knows except for this person. So they've learned something for sure here. Wow. Somebody here is marriage material. Tell me more about these people. See, these are people who aren't saying anything. They're keeping it to themselves. But it's like everybody knows. It has to do with this person, somebody putting in effort. It's about building the foundation. Yeah, it has to do with someone wanting to reach out. And I do feel we have someone here who was waiting. So it's like both people waiting for someone to initiate, two people thinking about each other. So you've likely crossed paths at a wedding, a gathering, some kind of celebration. But this is about somebody reaching out. See, reaching out, reciprocating. And I feel everybody knows the answers. So somebody here who didn't reciprocate. So somebody put on the brakes and didn't reciprocate for some reason. Because they know, these people know the answers. And it's about the other person initiating and reaching out. A little test here. Oh my goodness. These people are talking amongst themselves. They're not saying anything. It's private. Or somebody was dealing with something personal. But it is about these two people. See, the house, the home. I feel this is an energy of, often it's a gathering or get together, something that happens maybe once a year, once a month. It feels like reunions or people just get together. Yeah, it looks like this is what's happened and nothing, it didn't go anywhere. So I do see somebody here, there was that time out. See that little break? But someone's pinned down by their thoughts here. Somebody wants to pin someone down, let me tell you. There's fantasizing, romanticizing. Oh yeah. Looks like a crush that just didn't go anywhere. Well, it's about to. Yeah, so someone ready. They see the bigger picture. See, this is someone seeing things clearly. They see the bigger picture. So there's some sort of get-together. This person feels confident now regardless. There's the Pentacle. There it is. I feel like you're about to receive this. But I don't know if you're both waiting for the other person to reach out. I mean, King of Swords can be rather progressive. They don't always feel the masculine has to take the lead. So it could be the feminine actually taking the lead here. But if the feminine did and this person didn't reciprocate, this is where they have to initiate. And I mean, it could be someone in that social circle telling someone that they need to initiate, they need to get it going, they need to reach out. But it's whether somebody here is open to receive too. So, but I do feel it is, because look at that. This is something that'll make you happy. It all has to do with confidence. I mean, this is often someone who's, when someone initiates, it's kind of like the page, only obviously it's a mature person. It's about taking the initiative. Somebody I feel kind of didn't. And I don't know, maybe they were coming apart from someone, or they just weren't ready, or they just weren't as confident. I mean, the Queen of Wands is often a person who's pretty confident and a person who generally goes after what they want, but you can see kindness, compassion. This is somebody who I feel is kind of single and independent, but you can see this back and forth, should I or shouldn't I? And I think there's people talking back and forth too, but they're not saying something here. It's like everybody knows but this person. Or maybe it's even the feminine doesn't know. But whatever it is, I do see a celebration, and I do see something really positive here. Tell me more about this King of Swords. See, this is somebody who was on their own path. Now it's about going down this path. It's about two people coming together. What's this King of Swords want? Yeah, okay. I think this is somebody kind of, if they are progressive, they may be wanting the other person to initiate, but I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, this Queen of Wands is somebody, it looks like they're very independent. They take care of themselves. They spend a lot of time alone. A lot of focus on money. Somebody has a very comfortable home. It's an energy of a person who likes to be stable. It's almost like planning. Someone is planning to just be single. Yeah. Often people do that when they've just kind of given up hope of finding love. But there's this longing for love. And I feel it's just a crush that didn't go anywhere. And I do think this person's reminiscing or thinking about this. So, I mean, it has to do with someone's intentions. So I feel this person's intentions now is to offer the cup. See, their cup runneth over. See, they're going to give you the cup. You're going to get something you want here. And they're going to build the foundation. In other words, coming in right. I feel that this is an energy of the feminine preparing themselves. It's almost like you know. It's like you already know. I feel the answers you're seeking, that it's going to come about. So till then, I feel like you're just doing you. And you're going to do, and I see a lot of creative pursuits and success and some good fortune here. Maybe even buying a home. But they're laying the foundation. And that cup runneth over, but you'll never know because it's a secret. They keep it all in. See, someone who's keeping it all to themselves. I mean, it's like everybody knows. Maybe you even know. I don't know. But like I say, there's this mysterious kind of energy. And there is a need for some clarity for sure. But this Emperor, this is what they want. This person's an Emperor. Strategic, someone who's logical. They look at things a couple different ways, back and forth. Yeah, this is what they want to achieve here. So they do have to they have to initiate. Yeah, this person's crazy about you. They can't stop thinking about you. Look at the Devil. There's obsession. They're just, like I say, it's that they can't stop thinking. This is somebody who's been crushing for a long time. I don't know. Maybe they had stuff going on, but like I say, the Devil, some sort of obsession. I do see a lot of work too. Work, work, work. Yeah. So someone taking a step back, trying something different. See, they're reaching out. It's a little test to see if you reciprocate. I feel like these people it's like these people know. Now, if this is someone where you reached out and they didn't reciprocate and you didn't get what you wanted, they know. So this is somebody learning. So I don't know if they're talking to people. It kind of looks like they are. But it could be someone giving someone advice to initiate. Just offer them cup, ask them out. There's some sort of get together here, but it's all about the pentacle. See, you're both waiting for someone to initiate. We have a person who's single. See, someone different, very independent. See, looking at things differently. And like I say, there's this, someone seeing things from a whole different light because they've learned something. This doesn't look like, I mean, if it, I would have to say not much more than a year going by, but I feel for some of you it's much sooner. Because it's like two people here thinking about each other, taking off the blindfold and seeing. It's where someone doesn't see it coming, or they can't make up their mind, or, you know, but it's all that into me I see. Someone can't stop thinking about you, and then they're having that aha moment, realizing, why can't I take my mind off this person? Why do I keep thinking about them? You're in each other's energy. So they are feeling definitely more confident. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, someone learning something, someone's lifestyle, the way they conduct themselves, very gracious, very grounded, very stable. Definitely partnership. This could be a work situation. Because I do see somebody here kind of not giving up on love, longing for love, but definitely focusing on their money. So some of you, there could be job situations, contracts, negotiations, there could be a boss here. But as far as romance goes, there's definitely romantic energy. Yeah, that Six of Cups is this reminiscing. Longing for love, someone waiting. And while they're waiting, they're achieving goals. And they're determined to succeed. This is somebody not seeing this. Somebody who's very determined to succeed. It's like both of you. I don't know if you're both waiting for the other person. I wouldn't be surprised with this energy, but this is about learning, schedules, routines. See, if you have a place where you go and socialize where you go, this person's probably going there. Keeps going back to this place to hope to connect, to come together. Crossroads energy, and again, temperance. Very calm. Someone who makes decisions when things are calm. But it's also an energy, whether sees somebody here, you're each other's type. But I do see this doing things a little differently. Trying things different. I like this energy because, I mean, I don't feel like this is, I mean, it's a cycle energy, but to me it looks like someone who keeps going to some place where they cross paths with you. They're looking. See, they're looking. Someone's looking for you. If you've been spending a lot of time at home, this person's looking for you. They want to get something going. Others of you, you've crossed paths. It didn't go anywhere. They're taking another look. They are an emperor. They've achieved some goals. And we have this other person achieving this feminine energy. But this is, I see so much happiness and joy. Some of you, you've got a new job here too, and it's going to bring you a lot of good luck. And I do see that getting together with friends and family, celebrating. It's a funny message here too. When you go out to a restaurant, this is going to sound funny. It popped into my head, I have to say it. It may mean something or be significant in some way. Try something different to eat, to drink. Don't mix your drinks, whatever you do. Yeah. But that's interesting. Try something different. I don't know. Maybe somebody runs a restaurant, or I don't know, because there's ideas. Somebody with a lot of creative ideas too. But I'm loving this because I see this start of something new, planting the seed. It's like two people who want this. And I do see people talking, and I do see reciprocity here. Giving and receiving. I still feel like it's these people. They know something. It's like they know it. And like the two of you aren't even seeing it. That there's something that the two of you probably have in common. You're both each other's type. It's like you're perfect for each other. A little talk and gossip, but it's very positive, very, very positive conversations. So take care. If it is somebody looking for you and you have a place where you go and you haven't been going because you've been focusing on work, your home, or staying home, trying to stay balanced, get out there. Because it's like this person's going crazy, trying to connect with you, find out where you are. And others of you, this person's the one who's going to make it happen. And I do see the initiation. Are you going through some kind of initiation? As I'm seeing all these people. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Take care. Bye for now.